Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to take a look at the Amazon Basic 68 watt USB-C charger. This is a dual USB-C charger with 68 watts, some great features and some things you need to be really aware of to make sure this matches what you want it to be. So with that said, we're going to be breaking down everything you need to know to make sure that this is the right plug for you in a day and age where many smartphones no longer, and a growing number of other devices, no longer come with plugs with them. And more devices taking higher and higher wattages. Think of a higher wattage as a bigger pipe. The more water you can throw through a bigger pipe, the more power you can throw through a higher wattage plug to rapidly charge your phone. But with many phones now over 20 watts, and even Samsung around having one at 40 watt plus, having a high wattage charger is going to be very important. And if you're buying, you want to make sure you future-proof yourself, right? So that you get a phone charger that's not going to be good for your phone today, and then you need to buy another one in a year or two when you buy a new phone, but one that'll be good for a while. Will this match up for that? We're going to take a look at this and a whole lot more. I did buy this with my own money. It was not a review unit. Keep that in mind. Also, if you want to find this on Amazon, because pricing changes so rapidly, I hate to give you pricing other than to say that this is a very competitively priced for the feature, the wattage, and the number of ports plug, as you would expect from an Amazon Basic one. But if you want to find current pricing, link in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find it on Amazon. Real quick before we get into the full review, if you're new here, help us out, help us grow this channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, and then they turn around and recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping me support my family. So keep that in mind. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both will help you help us support this channel. Now with that said, let's take a look at this plug. Now I kind of like how it looks. It's a slate gray black color, I guess we'll call it, with a very nice Amazon Basics little logo here. Well, I'm not a big fan of a ton of writing on my plugs. They did kind of a nice job. It doesn't scream very ugly or anything. Sometimes you see big bright colors on a plug. I don't necessarily want that in my living room. Other than that, it's pretty standard. It is a foldable plug here, which is nice. Dual USB-C here. Now, the thing to know about this is that this is not a perfectly symmetrical plug. You know, often when you see 60 watts, you plug two devices in, each one gets 30, for example. I'll explain more in a minute. And this one, they actually even label it. The top one only goes to 18 watts. The bottom one goes between 50 and 60, depending on if you have two devices. So if you have something in the top plug, the max the bottom plug can do is 50. If you have nothing in the top plug, the max the bottom one can do is 60. So there is not actually the ability here to get 68 watts at once. Now this is important to know because, for example, if you have two iPhone 13 Maxes, which are in the 20-some watt range, or Pixel 6 Pro in a 20-some watt range, or you have in for example, 40 watt Samsung phones, and you were hoping to get, both of them over 20 watts, you're not going to be able to do this. This will not max charge two iPhones, for example, two iPhone 13 Max Pros. Older iPhones it will, or Pixel 6 Pro, it won't max charge two of them at once. So keep it in mind. Now 18 watts is enough to rapid charge by most phone standards. It will still pop up as a rapid charge. And many older phones, iPhone 12s, iPhone 11s, etc., it will max charge both, because I don't believe the iPhone 11 goes over 18 watts. Leave me a comment if I'm misremembering that. Leave me a comment, let me know. But the nice thing about this on the flip side is if you're looking to charge a laptop, which takes 45 watts, you can plug it into the bottom port and still get an 18 watt charge on a phone, which means your laptop will still max charge as your phone also gets a rapid charge, even if it may not be a max charge on it, which is pretty nice. Now, most of these plugs do both, when they say 68 total, that means 68 watts between all the plugs. This one just doesn't cleanly divide it. It doesn't say, hey, you're going to get 30 some in one plug and 30 some in the other plug. It just doesn't work that way, which is okay. Honestly, if you're using this for a laptop and for a phone as a single travel charger, you don't need to bring a separate plug for your phone and a separate plug for your laptop. Pretty cool feature, because like I said, you can get a 45 watt laptop charging and 18 watts for a phone, which will charge it pretty fast. The downside comes when you're trying to max charge two iPhone 13 Pros, two Pixel 6 Pros, whatever it may be. That's where you're going to run into problems with this. Beyond that little catch, it's a good plug. It does what it says it's going to do. It's a nice overall design, it's not huge, it's not the smallest I've ever seen, but at the price point, it's a very good option. So keep that in mind. If you want to find this on Amazon, I will put a link to it down in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. If you're new here, help us grow this channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people. And with that said, we'll be back again real soon with another video.